Go.
Hey y'all, Hooking Ain't Easy here with another review. I'm Sarah. Today we want to talk about our ROC paddleboard. So first I want to get into the company. So ROC SUP is their actual company name. So you can see on my shirt, ROC Outdoors. So them themselves are a USA-based family-owned company. I believe that they're based out of Florida, but I can't remember 100%, so don't fact check me on that one. So first, I'd like to get into why we like them as a company. So first of all, they sent us very, very quality board for the price that we paid for it. But not even that, their customer service is absolutely top standard. We had an issue where I had actually ripped the paddleboard bag. Whenever I was putting the paddleboard back into the bag one time, I didn't roll it up tight enough, and it ripped just the little lining in here. I contacted them via their Facebook, because I'm in their Facebook group, and they were like, hey, email us. So I sent them the order number, I emailed them, and this was a Saturday night at 11 o'clock at night, and they emailed me back, and they were like, hey, yeah, we're really sorry about this. We'll send you a new bag, even though that's not normally under our warranty, which is awesome, you know. I wasn't even expecting that. I was really just asking, where can I buy the bag on their website, which you can, which was a really cool thing. But instead, they ended up giving it to me for free, since, we had just recently bought it, which I thought was really cool of them. And then right after they sent us the bag, which they got it to us in 2 days, which was phenomenal, they sent me another email and was like, hey, would you like a shirt? And I was like, well, I would love a shirt, because I am the type of person who likes to hide from the sun. So I asked for a long sleeve, and I love it. It's the perfect color for me. It's one of my favorite colors, so super quality shirt as well. But yeah, so let's get into these accessories first, right? So first, we'll go ahead and we'll talk about the leash. So paddleboard leash, normal. I do like that it has a little rock on it. Not a lot of them have the company name on it, so I thought that was kind of cool. Gives you a great suntan line. It's awesome. Not super long, but the board is only 10 feet, so how far do you really need it to go?
One thing. This is actually an important thing about this, is they have swivels on both sides, and they do work.
Huge deal.
Most of them do not do that.
Yes. And
that's actually nice. It really does help. It's not absolutely necessary, but it's nice to, have that little extra.
Absolutely.
Especially for the price.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Patrick. But yeah, absolutely. For the price, the accessories are absolutely on par. This entire thing for the price is so worth it.
Yes.
A normal, standard 9-inch, I believe it is, right? 9-inch paddleboard fin. Oh, it says it right here. That's on me. Standard universal fin. It's a pretty good one, though. We've taken this thing out probably 20 times since we bought it in April.
It's been drug up on the beach many times.
We've beached it. We've done everything, and there's hardly any scrapes on that thing.
Okay, maybe you can't see that because it's not gonna focus, but it's slightly scuffed up and stuff like that. But it's had many of beaches, and it's not.
Yep.
It's quality plastic.
Yeah.
No issue at all. No butter plastic there.
Nope.
None at all. That is good plastic right there.
They send you a paddleboard paddle. Which one cool thing is you can also make it into a kayak paddle, so in case you want to sit down. They do also sell kayak seats for these. I didn't want to use it as a kayak, so that's why I wasn't interested in it. But they do send it. It's kind of cool. Again, company on everything. I really like that they did that. Thought it was really cool that they are really proud of their brand, and they want you to show it off, which is cool. Next, what else it comes with is our trusty bag here. Inside our bag, we do have our valve tool for fixing your valves and everything like that. Normally, what else comes with it is a dry bag as well, but we honestly, we have a dry bag that it's really nice one. It's a backpack, so I don't use it, so it's put up. But it did work. We did test it, and it worked out perfectly. It's just we have a better one already. But hey, great for backup, because you can never have too many dry bags, and you can never be too sick. I do like that it comes with this. So
this is very nice. Some don't come with this too.
You put your paddleboard in as it's rolled up, clinch it in, tighten it down. She ain't going nowhere. She's staying still in that bag.
One thing that I noticed that they didn't actually give you was an actual repair kit. Normally the repair kit comes with a patch and glue, stuff like that. That is something that is missing here. It would be nice to see that in here, but all in all, for the price I paid for it, I am not disappointed, and I'm willing to bet if I got a hole in this, that ROC would jump above the hoops to absolutely help me fix that. So
really cool thing about this too is it has a 2-year manufacturer warranty, which is almost unheard of for the inflatable paddle boards. Most of them are Chinese based, so you don't get any warranty. ROC has a 2-year warranty. That is awesome. And what I've already dealt with their customer service, I can probably tell you that I'm not going to have any deals, any issues whatsoever if I need to warranty my product. I have no problem with that. So one thing I don't like about the bag, but it's a bag, right? It's not a deal breaker for me. I don't like that the bag doesn't go all the way down whenever you zip it. So this side does, right? But this side is kind of offset
all the way down to the very floor of it, and then this one is offset. And we have found that our other bag that is wide open is like so much easier to actually put the paddleboard back in. So
again, though, not a huge deal breaker. I mean,
not at all.
It works. So I mean, hey, just something I myself had to get used to is all. All right, so let me move this off here so I can show you our board. Now it is a little dirty because it's been well used.
Yeah, I need to clean it actually, but the reason why I didn't is because I wanted to make sure that people knew we actually use the crap out of this. We both do actually. This is actually my board, and this one steals it.
So I steal this from him all the time. So this is actually Patrick's board. It was bought for him as a birthday present, and I steal it all the time. It is my favorite board.
My favorite board also, by far.
Here's what I'll show you guys. This board weighs roughly 18 pounds. Do you see how easy this is for me to pick up? Do you see this? So easy. I can carry it all anywhere. Have no issues whatsoever carrying this board. Another thing that I really like about this board is how easy it is for me to re-enter it if I've fallen into the water.
Very true.
This board I have no problem getting back on top of. Whereas other boards, when they're a little bit thicker, I did have an issue. No problem at all with this one.
Yep.
Quality D-rings, like these D-rings right here, amazing. Like they're going nowhere. Love this thing.
And they're relatively small, but they are on there. Like I have no worries about that. And handle also, I have another one that the handle hasn't actually moved, but it just doesn't feel great. This one is like, it's on there. Same with this up here. It's all on there. I don't even really use this at all. Honestly, if this wasn't even here, it wouldn't even be a thing, but it is here in case you want it. So
one thing that I'd really like to point out is if you look this board over, you will see no flaws in it.
Nope, no flaws at all.
It is completely flawless. It is uniform. It is what I would expect out of a US based company.
Yep.
I cannot complain. One complaint that I have about it, but it's not a deal breaker, is there is only one handle. So we do have to carry it by ourselves. Sometimes like we do go together, and so sometimes it's just easier for us to carry the boards like this, where I carry the back and he carries the front. But again, not a deal breaker. I can pick it up like this. I have no
easily
issues with it. So, I mean, again, this is actually Patrick's board. I just stole it.
Look, let's can you flip it over? Let's see the bottom.
Yeah, you want to see the bottom?
Yeah, we might as well show the bottom. It has been beached many times. Here, lay it flat down. I'm gonna run over it real quick. It has been beached many times, so let's see what kind of damage. We actually don't even know. So it is in fact dirty. Let's see if I see any actual scratches or anything bad on it. So it looks like from beaching it that may have happened, because I don't remember that being there, but you can't even feel it, so there's no actual damage. It's just whatever the paint or coloring, which is not a concern. No issue. So zero issue. Zero issue. Nothing but marks and dirt, and zero issue with the bottom of this. And it has been on rocks, all kinds of stuff. These actually don't even have a mark on them. So, which those are probably hit nothing. So, other than just sitting on the ground. So, thin box.
and like look
fin box is glued. All that is glued uniformly. It does in fact track very well.
I have really truly, I have no complaints with this ROC. This is my absolute favorite paddleboard. We have 3 paddleboards sitting in my house, and we have bought 6 paddleboards altogether, right? And out of all of the paddleboards, this is absolutely my favorite. I cannot think of a single board that I've had this much fun on. It's 10 foot and it's 32 inches wide, so it's pretty stable. It is a little bit like more wobbly than our other one, but our other one's like what, like 38 inches wide?
No, 34.
34.
It's 34, but it's 14 foot long. And then the other 34-inch one's 12 foot long. Both of those are technically more stable than this one, but it's not by a lot. And this is what I like to call my fun paddleboard.
Exactly.
This paddleboard has more hours on it than both of the other ones, and both of the other ones are older. And this absolutely has more hours on it. When I got this thing, it re-sparked me wanting to go out again because I actually had fun again. The other ones were just too easy to actually paddle. Like they're too stable, let's say that. I know that might be weird, but it's just not as fun, you know what I mean? Like this is a lot of fun. This right here is the perfect in between.
This one here is absolutely so much fun for Lake Norman. As here, you can come this way.
It's very fast
so
paddle.
This one can go there, so you're not getting a sun flare. But so this one is so much fun, and it's so easy to paddle, especially on Lake Norman, as there's lots of wake and waves, and you get to hit all of that. So it's a lot more like surfing. But again, ROC, the company, quality, absolute amazing customer service. They are very active within their community as well. They have a Facebook group that they have that people will post in, and that they'll post themselves. Super communicative, so easy to get a hold of. I could not believe that they were texting me, emailing me back at 11 p.m. on a Saturday night. Who does that?
Fast too. Faster than even expected at that late. We would have expected the next morning, and that would have been perfectly fine.
I was expecting an email back on Monday. Most companies don't work on the weekend. ROC themselves said, "Oh no, girl, let me email you back." And I had my new bag with me by Monday, which was the part that just blew my mind. Like they were not kidding. They got that out so fast. So yeah, again, I have nothing bad to say for the most part. I mean, there's a few things that I think that, like a few quality designs that I think that they could fix, but other than that, I really think we're okay. I mean, they already have a new line out that has more handles, so I mean, they've already upgraded from what they were at. So there's only up from here for them. And honestly, I'm here for it. I will absolutely buy myself one, so maybe one day I'll stop stealing Patrick's. But we will absolutely continue with ROCs. I can recommend ROC to absolutely anyone who wants to go out and even try inflatable paddleboarding. This is one of the best sports to get into, as it's so easy. Someone who has a small car like me can fit multiple boards in. We can go out to the lake, we can have a great time, and deflate them, roll them back up, go home. There is literally it makes everything so easy and so much fun that I would recommend this sport to anyone, and I would recommend this specific paddleboard to anyone as well.
Yes.
So, yeah.
My thoughts on this paddleboard is it is excellent. It is a lot of fun. It is very good quality. It tracks well. Craftsmanship is just overall good. Like I can't find anything really bad to say about it. Let's see. I guess the only thing I could say about it is we did have this rip, but the company did in fact jump on it, and we found out at the point in time that it was not under the warranty. They did it anyways. Bravo.
Yeah, that was something that they didn't have to do. They just did it out of the kindness of their hearts. So again, I'm highly impressed with the company, and but I'm even more impressed with the product.
14 minutes.
Okay, so yeah, other than that, I have nothing else to say. So thank you, ROC, for sending us a quality product and for being proud of yourselves and not willing to send out someone an inferior product. Thank you guys so much for watching and listening to us ramble on about our awesome paddleboard. Have a good day.
All right. Thanks, ROC.